Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Between Two Todds. I'm here with my co-host, Human Todd. Oh, look who we have here today.
That's right, AI Todd. We have one of my number one, or not one of my number one. That doesn't make any sense. Let's just say we have my number one man crush on today, as far as AI goes. And so we have David Friedson, the Senior Vice President of Partnerships for the United States Intelligence Institute, USAII. So doesn't that sound really impressive, AI Todd?
Absolutely, Todd. David Friesen sounds like a titan in AI, especially as SVP at USAI. His role in partnerships hints at big future collaborations and breakthroughs. That's the kind of credibility that gets people excited about AI. So, what's the scoop on what David's working on? Let's dive into how we can bring that edge to our listeners.
Yeah, David, go ahead. That's a great intro. I couldn't even said that better myself. I love that AI Todd.
Awesome. Well, I got to keep it a little bit light, so I'm going to start with a joke. I've been told to leave the jokes to comedians, but I'll give this a shot. How do you know the difference between Todd and the AI Todd?
How?
Well, Todd might forget his keys, but AI Todd never forgets, unless it's software.
I like that. Classic.
Now,
Exactly.
I will tell you-
AI Todd never forgets. Unless there's a bug, then we're all in.
That's right. And if you didn't like that joke, I'm going to blame GPT-5 for that.
I love it. I love it.
Blame GPT-5. They say the AI.
Yeah, you AI Todd.
Me too, Todd.
Yeah, you be quiet for now, okay? David and I are gonna talk, okay? All right. Well, that sounds great. All right, David. No, but seriously, like I'm so impressed by your overall background. I've known you for a few months now, and it's always good when we get together and talk shop. And so I really wanted to take this episode and really just talk about your overall background. Give us a brief synopsis of where you've been, but really talk about more of like how excited you are with your current role and the opportunities that you get to do, with USAII.
I grew up on the operations side of business, and throughout my entire career, I've just been very close to technology. Started with smart conveyor systems 30 years ago, did the obligatory dot bomb, and led some mid-sized businesses here in Louisville as a president, and went through some, the sale of a business. And through that journey, I found that machine learning back then, we're talking like 18 and 19 before the LLMs, I was using machine learning to really do some unique things such as pricing dynamics and e-commerce attribution. And so it was an inevitable kind of journey to end up at helping at the forefront of AI with USAII. And our mission is to ensure that there's that we don't create an AI knowledge wealth gap. So it's an interesting time to be in this. Everywhere we turn, we hear about AI, but most businesses really don't know how to take it on strategically, with governance, with security. And as a result, most people within a business aren't really using it. And if they are, they're just throwing data out there without security. So that's my whole mission. Bring it to business, bring it to government, to education, and get everybody educated.
I absolutely love that. That's awesome, David. This is not going to be the only time we have David on the podcast, that's for sure. What you saw last week on my LinkedIn profile, everybody, that I'm an official partner now of USAII, and a lot of that goes to David, so I'm very excited about that. There's going to be great opportunities, and then also inside of the Mercenary Network, everybody will be able to get cost-effective training across all of the certifications that David and his team provide. So thank you, David, so much for your time and insights today, and we will talk to you soon.
All right. Take care, Todd.